Hello, my kind sir. How are you doing on this fine November day?
I'm doing well. The weather is quite chilly, if I do say so. I'm just looking around, don't mind me.
That's wonderful, my friend. Please let me know if you need to find anything today.
Oh, look at this. This is just what I needed, if you say so.
Thank you, my friend. That will be $7 for your fine self.
$7? That's fortune. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, my friend, I'm unable to accept this currency because of its counterfeit nature.
Counterfeit? What's counterfeit?
Well, counterfeit means an exact imitation of something valuable and important, with the intention to deceive or defraud.
That was a great explanation, if I do say so.
Now, my friend, where did you receive these bills from?
Well, one day, I was walking down the street, and it was back in January of '06. The weather was quite breezy. I was wearing a sweatshirt to prevent myself from getting cold, and I was walking down an alley, naturally. I met my friend Daniel, aka Big D. Now, Big D paid me a certain denomination of money for my services. As it turns out, the money he gave me is the money I'm giving you today.
Well, my friend, I'm unable to accept this currency because of its counterfeit nature.
What makes you think it's counterfeit?
Well, there were a few ways that I spotted it. First, I looked at many of the bill's various security features, and then I used this black light.
What's a black light?
A black light is a lamp that emits ultraviolet light from the fluorescent light within. These fluorescent lights generate ultraviolet light by passing electricity through a tube filled with some mercury. Mercury is a chemical element that is a silvery white metal and becomes a liquid substance at ordinary temperatures. When energized, the atoms of the mercury emit energy in the form of light. Banknotes have fluorescent dyes within them, which glow under exposure to ultraviolet illumination. This UV light is a form of energy which adds to the atoms of the material, which get excited by the energy and give off visible light.
This is really sounding confusing to me, you know? Could you maybe, just maybe, give me an explanation of why this light is used?
Well, to explain why this type of light is used, we have to look at the electromagnetic spectrum. The EM spectrum is a range of wavelengths, or frequencies over which all EM's radiation extends. Near the left side of the spectrum contains the less energetic radiation, and near the right side of the spectrum contains the more energetic radiation. Radio waves are the least energetic, and gamma rays are the most energetic. Now, when most people hear the word radiation, they get scared, but all waves on the EM spectrum are technically radiation. It is only X-rays, gamma rays, and some ultraviolet rays that are ionizing and that can damage organic tissue. The type of UV light that is used in a black light is called UVA, and it has a lower frequency and longer wavelength than ionizing radiation. And it is not energetic enough to damage human tissue, but it is energetic enough to activate security features on many paper currencies and exploit fluorescence to highlight whether the paper is legitimate or not.
See, I'm trying to understand. I really am. But I just don't get it, man. Wavelength, frequency, it just doesn't make any sense, man. Could you explain it to me? And this word ionizing, what's that? I never even heard of that word before. Could you explain that also?
Each electromagnetic light within the electromagnetic spectrum creates waves, which is a disturbance within a medium that transfers energy from one place to another. A medium is an intervening substance such as air, through which energy passes. The distance between two crests, which are the highest point of a wave, is defined as the wavelength. Also, frequency is described as, quote, the number of waves passing through a point within a certain time. This is usually timed within the period of a second. Finally, to ionize is to, quote, convert an atom, molecule, or substance into an ion or ions. An ion is an atom or molecule with a loss or gain of an electron.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense now. Well, actually, I don't know your name, but whatever. Do you have any other money?
Actually, my name is Janko Jordan Jolskolski. But for you, you can call me Prince Janko of Kazakhstan. I might have a little money, just let me check. Here it is.
Well, my friend, Princhenko of Kazakhstan. This money does seem to be legit. Thank you very much for your purchase, and I hope to see your fine self again soon.
Thank you so much. However, I didn't happen to get your name. What was it?
Oh, well, my name is Gil Carpenter. But once again, have a nice day, my friend. Thank you.
But my hope will never
Or remember that. Have a nice day. You too.
But my hope will never